Welcome back, family. It's your boy Buddha, and today we gonna talk about Nicki Minaj and how she left 1017 to go be with Cash Money. Now look, this what happened. So first, Nicki Minaj was being managed by Big Fendi. You know what I'm saying, from New York. Big Fendi, you know, he known in the industry as a manager to the rappers. He had several artists, this, that, and the third. So while Big Fendi was managing Nicki Minaj, what happened was he couldn't get her to take off in New York. And we tried, she was doing mixtapes, all type of stuff. But in New York, he just couldn't get her to take off. So he seen what was going on with the South, and he seen how Deb was moving with Gucci now. So what he did was he suggested that, you know what I'm saying, that Nicki go over there and work with Deb, you know what I'm saying, to try to break her or whatever like that. Now, at first, you know, Deb was like, I don't know, or whatever like that. So she didn't know if she wanted to take on having Nicki or not, right? So then Fendi, because he was off the scene for a minute, I guess, I don't know if he got locked up or whatever, but that's what I'm assuming, because he was gone for a little minute or whatever, right? So while Fendi was gone, you know what I'm saying, Deb put her with the 1017. So now Deb get her going with the 1017 with Gucci and them, you know, they doing songs, they grooming her, you know what I'm saying. Gucci getting her to do several songs with people that he cool with, Yo Gotti being one of them. That's how the 5-star chick thing came along. And so Deb, when she seen that, you know what I'm saying, she'll work or whatever like that, Deb got like a management agreement with her. Now this what Deb messed up at. What Deb should have did was should have just put on 1017, kept her, signed her for the whole thing, you feel me? But Deb just had like a little separate manager deal with her, so she wasn't official 1017, even though she was running around with them doing like different songs and shows and stuff like that, right? So what happened was Nicki kept crying about she wanted to go over there to Cash Money or whatever. Now Deb was like, okay, I'm gonna see what I could do. So Deb get the meeting hooked up with Wayne now, and they listen to her music and all that. So at first they just kept telling Deb like they didn't know. So Deb, so she hitting Deb back like what they say, and the whole time they was steady telling Deb like they didn't know, you know what I'm saying. So what ended up happening was Nicki ended up signing to them behind Deb back. So when she did that, see, Deb still had her agreement that she had with Nicki, but she didn't have none within the Cash Money deal, because Nicki went and did that deal behind her back, and they all know how these industry people play or whatever. So that's what Nicki went and did. But now when Nicki go do that, what ends up happening was she put her lawyers and them on Deb. Yeah, she basically pulled like the Megan Thee Stallion. She put her lawyer and them on Deb, trying to make it seem like she ain't know nothing about it or didn't know what she signed or whatever, or like Deb was taking money from her and all, and she wanted to be out of all dealings with her, period, or whatever, right? So after that happened, you know what I'm saying, Gucci and them was mad about it at first, but then they was cool with it. So once again, that's why I said when Gucci had went on his rant that day, and then he had tweeted out that him and Wack slept with Nicki Minaj. Now see, this is crazy because Nicki denied it, but one day on Twitter, and this was when Nicki was early on, when she was new, she was trying to get any buzz, she was trying to get anything popping, anything going, right? But when she was around 1017 or whatever like that, she had tweeted out that I just slept with Gucci and Wack. Like, she tweeted that out herself. So did it ever happen? I don't know. She said it, Gucci said it, but after Gucci said it, then she denied the whole thing. But it's funny how when she tweeted it out herself, She never denied it or said nothing about it like after that. So like that shows you how people weren't even like really paying attention to her, cause like nobody talked about the tweet or nothing. Like nobody was like, oh, Nicki done slept with Wack and Gucci. Like it wasn't like that, but she did tweet it out. You feel me? And that's what happened, and that's how she left 1017 to be with Cash Money. And you know, it's a mess, but you know, so that's why when you dealing with the industry, you got to know sometimes a lot of these artists, they want your help, but then once they get past you and they don't even want to deal with you no more, and they don't even want no business dealings with you no more or none of that, they get the lawyers involved. They'll try to make you look like the bad person. They'll try to say you stole for. They'll try to say any and everything to get out of that paperwork with you, so they won't have to do business with you no more. And that's what happened. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe. It's your boy Buddha. I'm out.